We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna love it. We're gonna smile. And we're gonna get good things. We're gonna do good things. We're gonna get good things. I'm ready to get some good XP and some good freaking loot. Holy crap. Oh, I found out you could do like /visor. It actually closes and opens your visor this way. I learned something today. So yeah, I went and I bought the Ironworks visor, the Ironworks cuirass, and the Ironworks legs, because I had all those, whatever these are that you get from the Tombstone of Poetics. I figured, why not? I mean, get the item level up a little bit more. Deceptus, how are we doing? Get it up a little bit more going into Heavensward here. I didn't think we'd ever get there. I didn't even think we'd ever get here, honestly. Coming to Ishgard. All right, so the voice acting apparently has improved greatly in this expansion. I'm doing fantastic because I'm actually playing content I've never played before. I'm so excited.
The dawn's light will shine again.
Oh my god, his voice is different.
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
Oh my god, the immediate voice change.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchiffon.
Orchiffon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Love the immediate voice acting too. Just, good start.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmont has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
Oh?
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
He already looks a little different too. Just a little bit.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then.
Woo!
Together.
To Ishgard!
There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Anew.
Here!
Oh, she sounds different too. Oh, I cannot wait to hear all the new voices. Even the quest acceptance and stuff music is different. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. Sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. Oh my god. Oh, and it begins. How about we don't burn our house down, Deceptus? How about that? How about no? No, I'm doing great. I only have 2 days of work this week, so I'm hoping they go quick. Playing Heavensward finally. Seeing a whole bunch of new stuff. The voice acting's already amazing compared to ARR. So good. You know, I'm gonna make this my permanent mount right now. That'll be my permanent mount. I like this. I like that one too much. Ward of House Forton? Ah, yes, you may pass. We're going into Ishgard. We're going into frickin' Ishgard. Almost snowy.
And so they came, at a friend's behest. Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Helone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
So good.
The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses.
Ooh.
A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
Apple.
Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change.
They don't look friendly. Who is this?
Though none knew then how great.
From the memoirs of Count Edmond de Forton, Heavensward. Oh, it's so good. So good. Speak with the manservant. Greetings. On behalf of House Forton, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you all would come with me. Oh my god, how do I get up? How do I manage this place? Good lord. First I gotta come over here though. We're gonna get this out of the way. What's funny, what's gonna be amazing is I'm gonna hit 54 as soon as I turn this quest in. That's what's gonna be great. Oh, we do need to get on our job quests at some point. I've been having fun with Dragoon. I can't wait to see what other skills I can unlock. There's plenty of other skills we have yet to get a hold of. Oh god. Oh, did I go the right way? Oh jeez. I guess we should start doing Etherite shards, Ethernet shards. Oh, little Rudy. Nope, I gotta go up here again. Do 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 do. There we go. Here we go. The most important thing I'm looking forward to, though, is the music. Time to hear some new tunes. There he is. The Warrior of Light and his brave companions, walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. Can I tell you how long I've waited for this day? Allow me to present you to my family home, Forton Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. Level up.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
Yeah, what's left of them.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Look at this guy.
I, Count Edmond de Forton, do bid you welcome.
The Forton.
As wards of House Forton, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
E casa e su casa.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses.
Sideburn.
But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Let's just see what the item level jumps up to in terms of quests. Yeah, level up. Holy rested XP. 115. Okay. Well, the best I have is couple 130s, couple 110s. So. Though our friends in House Forton have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. But seem a tour of the city is needed and is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. You'll be able to answer any questions you might have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. There's documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. The heck are we getting? Friggin' ID badges? Oh. Those documents identify you as wards of House Forton. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you will remain under the protection of House Forton. But let's hope it shall not come to that. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. The city awaits. Let's go. Yoo-hoo! Little potato. Surprised that frickin' lance sticks through the door. Ah, yes. If this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see at first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manners of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If there are no questions. Speak with the House Forton manservant in the Hoplon. Okay. It's gonna take a minute to get used to. Good lord, look at the design of this place, though. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Isn't that like somebody at the 7th or something? Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thordan's famed Knights 12? Thordan the 7th, okay. Very good, Master Alphino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thordan I to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Honestly, this looks like a brighter Dark Souls area. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jeweled Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elise? Elise? I think I pronounced Elise? Elise? Still cannot perform perfect English in this game. It was Dunrodare Manor. Okay. Do. Oh. want to get this first. Boop. That was a markable. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, wards of House Forton. How very interesting. Count Edmund has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable... Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accordments, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, can be found in the Crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza and Foundation, if everyone is ready. Is there another Aetherite Plaza, or is that the one we already, like, went to? When, like, we first walked in here. Oh, no, there's one. Oh, it might be the same one. It's probably the same one. We're over 6k HP for the first time. That I've at least noticed. We're 22. I wonder how much XP I get with that freaking earring on top of the 48k we're about to get. Scandian, what's up? How you doing? What's chocolate brew? That's a combo. Better than Cheetos. That sounds good. Chocolate ganache sounds good. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And here we have Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetherite, it would be wise to do so now. But I did. $46.80 is what I'm getting. Wait. Oh, I don't get any extra. Oh, that must be battle. Is that battle XP? Oh. Weird. Rainbow cap. Oh, God. Must not affect MSQ then. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? The Skysteel Manufactory stands to the west. There our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The Holy Stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. But why? And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphino. Oh, you got me, it's fine. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. Who is that? You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down to the Hoplin and gawp at the statues? What? If ye have a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight. If your nursemaid'll let you. Rude. My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. No, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this forgotten knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Static. There are a few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say we might learn of the recent events? I'm down to go. Then I'm coming too. Oh, Tataru. Oh, little Tataru. Right, moving on to the next one. See if I can make sure I go the right way. I do like this new armor setup. Way better than what I just had. What's this? Clan Hunt Board? Oh. Unfortunate. Where's our friend at? Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. Coyote Chow, hello! We've recently arrived at Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master Gilbrion. Just Gilbrion will do. And I'm flattered to do you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's the decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to and from somewhere else. Regulars, maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their taste. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, mind, but not sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak at the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the Broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about it, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it would be best if we returned to Fortemps Manor. You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Miss Tataru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tataru? Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. She's got a point. But will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please, do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack of fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. Damn right. That settles it then. Tataru, Static and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by Link Pro if you require assistance. I will. Tataru, yes, she is a bad bee. She's a bad potato. Look at her. I wouldn't want to mess with her. All right, speak with Edmont. A bad pea. She is. Oh, yes, she is. All right, so we want... No, I want this one. The last vigil. frickin' ag. Or spear, lance, whatever it's called. Oh. Is he inside? What? In Fortant Manor. Oh, I gotta talk to this dude. Excuse me, sir, let me in, please. I would like to enter the establishment. Tell us, Master Alphino, does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I had imagined pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Amaric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. That is a most generous offer, Master Alphino. You are a guest in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. I know, he needs a new outfit. He's been in that outfit way too long, and it's cold up here. As for you, Master Arbiter, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid, autorial, and I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need for our honored guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues. By the Fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show Master Arbiter the respect he deserves. This is a man who slew Gaius von Belsar and some half-dozen primals beside. He is not here to steal your glory or serve you as an errand boy. We can pardon them in their impropriety. I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. Absolutely. My thanks. Very willing, they may even learn something from you. It would seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad to have this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortant has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable oppositions from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in the unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard. May have even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. I can't even wear any of these. Back it. Woo! Onwards and upwards. What do I want? Oh, there's more than one. Oh boy. There's Artorial. Alright, so I guess I gotta help his sons here. Start with Artorial. He hates us more. He hates us more. Let us begin anew, Master Arbiter. I am Sir Artoriel de Forton, the eldest son of Count Edmond de Forton. You will forgive me my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Rochefort has spoken of you often, even if you are even half the man he claims. I shall be glad to have you at my side. So Artoriel's the nice one, and the other brother's kind of the goofy, dumb one that nobody likes. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. We shall speak more of that anon. First, we must needs secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for Chocobo Stables and Foundation. See, just by the initial reaction, I figured Artoriel was the jerk. Alright. Let's work with Artoriel first, and then I'll come back and get that. Where are we going? Gotcha. Okay. Did I grab that? Yes. Oh, the music. So pretty. Maybe he's an ass and you just like people like that. Whatever your preference is. Whatever your preference is. I've saddled a black chocobo for your journey into Western Highlands, as per Lord Artoriel's request. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat, and I dare say you know this particular breed can fly. Listen, I've been flying ever since I hit level 50. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. So relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure to not relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. All right, let's go. Falcon. Punch. It feels so good just starting something new. Whole new area, new characters, new voice acting. Oh my god.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
Oh, Shadowbringers brought flying in ARR? Oh my. Oh wow, okay. That's new. It took him that long, Jesus. Dang. Look at this place. Aetheryte shard looks like it's upside down. Because it doesn't have a pointed top. Alright, I'm gonna speak with Artoriel in a second. Toriel. Yeah, Toriel. Artoriel. You do go back? Yeah, well, you do. They're like, nah, they don't need it. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. It has been far, far too long, Lord Artorial. And who might your companion be? Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present you StaticArbiter, Ward of House Forton. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Drillmont spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Dunredare, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Master Arbiter is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for his benefit. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers. But then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics, Lady Isar and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. But no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but, as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Forton are at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin. I love the change in, like, quest complete, quest acceptance music, too. So good. Ooh. Men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me he is in need of a man with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? Yeah. Where's he at? Oh, he's over there. Found him! A second. I swear, this congestion just does not want to go away. Ugh. Okay. Alrighty then. I gotta find time to get my frickin' Dragoon quests in here. Yes, I'm Roth, and who might you be? Oh, you know this guy. Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Send me over on one of them black birds, same as you. To build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But fury take me, this ice. It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there are pockets of them here and there, and just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you'll see. I'm sure to find them. Oh. Oh, there's a spot. Was it a little sprite that I gotta beat up? Is that all this is? Oh, it's two of them. Cool. That's one down. That wasn't too hard. I mean, they could have just gotten a flamethrower. Make it 10 times easier. All right, where's numero dos? Probably up here. Yep, there it is. Betos, hello, good sir. There's 3 now. Got him. All right, next one. Doink. Feels so good to get big chunks of XP. Oh my god. I'll be back here. Yep. Oh, he looks cool. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yeah! All right, done. Well, that wasn't too bad. Ah, now there's a man what looks like he found his marks. You're just the sort of we need around here. The kind will hop to when he sees a task undone. Yeah. All right, what's next? Ooh, robes. You're a dab hand at Warcraft, I can tell. Not that I have any skill at arms to speak of, mind, but it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a waste to keep you to myself when there's others out what need help, same as me. So if you're keen to help, or keen to keep on doing what you've done, I'd ask you to head north to the Pike. The bloody-hued statue out in the wastes, if you've never been. Mason by the name of Theramont is out there tending to the thing. Tending to the thing. Good man, Theramont, but I reckon he's taken too much work for one. Might be there's something you could do for him. Oh, is flying not a thing? Oh, do I have to hit like 60 to fly? Oh god, wrong way. What is that? I have to get Aether Currents now with an Aether Compass? What the hell is that? That wasn't in the notes that I read. Kind of, not really, never did. Oh, I'm so excited to fly on my mount again. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I see. Okay. I gotcha. Well, poo. Oh well. I guess we'll live. That's right, run away. Haha. Oh, okay, good. Good, good, good. As long as I get that, as long as it's like given to me, if I progress through. I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Fortunately, I have just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. You could slay 3 and bring me their bristles. I would be in your debt. All right. Boop. these things have a lot of health. Damn. Gotcha. What the hell is it doing? Hey, we did it. There you are. Have you the bristles? Why, yes. I do. You know what course that is? That is why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot off from this statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldrath, first of the Azure Dragoons and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass it. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honor. Alright. Alright. Hang on, I'm just trying to get something set up here for later. There we go. Cool. All right, moving on. Ooh. Oh, really? Well, those are an improvement. Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir Isadore, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Any road, while you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. What level's my stuff now? Okay, so I took those Allegan Tombstone of Poetic things, and I bought the item level 130 visor, chest piece, and legs. My weapon is 110. My boots and gloves are 110. Necklace braces are 130. Rings are 110. And then there's this thing. So, anything higher than 110, if it's not a helmet, a chest piece, or legs, or necklace or bracer, then we're improving. I didn't get anything out of that World of Darkness. I didn't get a single piece of Dragoon armor from that World of Darkness Alliance raid. So I think those were 120. Yeah, I didn't get a single piece of Dragoon armor. I got almost everything else but that one time I ran it. I considered running it again. But I was just like, eh. I didn't have enough time today because I was playing an Aliens game with Kevin John. What group was I in? A. It was an A group. I should have that stuff in my armory chest here. Yeah, Demon Helm of Fending for Gladiator Warrior. There's Amon's hat. Demon chest piece of striking for the samurai. So I got a nice, like, 120 samurai piece. The bracers of aiming for the archer, machinist, gladiator. Yeah, 2 rounds of demon gauntlets, bracers. Then just like, I kept getting things that weren't for my character. Samurai, I'm good for a samurai right now. And a machinist. Rogue ninja. Yeah, I got nothing. Amon looked interesting in himself. I will say that. He looked interesting in himself. Yes, you left this package behind. Confound it, that fool of a... What a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. The Eremont labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try and eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A highborn knight cannot be seen favoring a lowborn mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern as well as your willingness to assist the Eremont. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. What was that? Was that somebody flying in on a mount? Or what the hell was that? Oh, yeah, that was. Okay, they teleported. Can I just, like... Yeah. Oh, that was... Okay, I thought that looked like a gorilla. I thought that looked like a gorilla. Oh, Coyote, while I have you here, I want to confirm... Is there maintenance tomorrow night? Did I read that right when you logged in? At like 9 p.m. Eastern? Did I read that right? Because if that's so, I might just take tomorrow off. And work on like a lot of stuff I have to catch up on because I haven't taken a day off in like a week and a half. We have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Artorial included. Oh, okay. Wait, how much of an improvement is this? 26, 27, 26, 19. So it'd be 9 p.m. Eastern, yeah. So I think it started at 6 p.m. Pacific. No, it said 6. It said 6 p.m. Pacific is when it's starting. 6 p.m. Pacific to 2 a.m. Pacific, so it's 9 to 5 for me. That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, I mean, the most I'm gonna get in is like, if I queue in time. First off, if I queue in time, I'll probably get at most 2.5, 3 hours. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes with work. Mondays are always a struggle. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through, just as Lord Dromont said. Good. We have lost contact with a reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in the search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgivable land which can claim, and has claimed, the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Artorial will be working together. Seek him out when you are ready to depart, and good luck. Evil guy! With dad. How we doing, buddy? How's it going? Oh, I gotta open this Gatorade, hang on. Oh. Heck, I'm gonna have electrolytes in me. Now that it's warmer, it's definitely not warmer down here. I don't know what you're talking about. I will say though, I don't know if I brought this up the other day, but 1 year ago to like 2 days ago, we had 2 feet of snow in my backyard. And now it's been 50 and 60 degrees. Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Kurthis Western Highlands, one of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. It would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. No, 50 to, like, 50, 60, 50, 50, 60, 60. We've had, like, the last 2 days have been 50 to 60 degree weather. 50, 60. No, it hasn't been that cold. Oh God, I'd be complaining if it was that cold. It's all good. I just kind of hope I'm going the right way. Oh, so it's just, all right. So it's just where I have been going. All right, cool. I wouldn't leave honestly, I didn't leave my bed till about 10:30 this morning. I slept in. I kept waking up and then I kept dozing off, and it's like, what do I really got to do today? The only thing really on my schedule was playing Aliens with Kev and John, which turned out to be a lot more fun and a lot more in-depth than I thought that game would be. That was a good game, especially for the price of Xbox Game Pass. Oh, I want to fly. Jerks. Oh, so far, I'm having oodles of fun. Oodles of fun. I mean, we haven't done much combat, but still, we're getting levels. Getting some new updated gear, thankfully. Alphino's new voice actor is a saint, and I love him already. Awesome. Sad I can't fly yet, though. Sad I can't fly yet. There, below us, Camp Riversmeet, or what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Should we fall, the beast below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. Yes, and I'm very happy that they took all the money that they have earned and put it toward the right things. That makes me happy. Because everyone says the same thing, that it just gets better and better. I'm so excited. Nope. Is this the right way? No, not that way. Not that way. Ah, there he is. The reconnaissance party came this way. I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that the recent storms have obscured their trail, or that they took an alternate route to Camp Riversmeet. If we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. Oh yeah. And like, I am not trying to rush by any means, but considering how much time we have available to us to stream, I'm really just focusing on the main story. Did he like do a Yui? Because like, I could, you know, one day check out Golden Saucer, we could do other raids and whatnot. I could do like the blue exclamation point quests, which unlock more stuff. So I'm just working my way through that main story with the time that we have, which, given I have put in 3 days and 6 hours already of this game. Yeah, if I did this full time and I could stream 9 to 5 or like 9 to 9, then we'd be doing more side stuff, you know. But we're not that big yet. We're not that big on the Twitch scale. So I can't afford to really do that if we're ever gonna make progress. And I mean, hell, this is the 13th day that we're streaming this game. Not in a row, of course, but 13 days and just now getting to Heavensward, I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves. I'll tell you what, though, the patches after ARR, aside from Crystal Tower and 2.55, a lot of that was a grind. That was a grind. But no, Crystal Tower and the way 2.55 ended leading into Heavensward was, wow, chef's freaking kiss. You alright? I heard the sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain in one night's save, just like that. Certainly live up to your reputation, Master Arbiter. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. But white all around, though we saw shapes moving toward us, running towards us, with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others, there was shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. Aye. My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces of their passing. But my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done. But first, we must see you to safety. I don't see one for samurai. I think I've been getting so much like machinist armor. Maybe machinist is the next class we look at. You know, just, it's like hint, hint, wink, wink. Maybe this is what you should do next. Oh God, it's her. Oh, why her? Can I just like kill her for good? Lord Arturiel seems loath to forgo an opportunity to locate the heretic's hiding place. He has the right of it, Master Arbiter. Whatever remains of the heretic's trail will be gone with the next snowfall. We cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the heretic's trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith. Being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured we will not be far behind. And thank you. Oops, excuse me. Oh God, oh, I can't jump off that. Okay. Oh, here's a question, and I was thinking about this today. Are the coils of Bahamut worth doing now? Is it worth me kind of going back and doing the coils? Okay. Let's see how to start it. That might be a good, well... I only do long stream. Well, I'm trying to think of when we could do it. Because I want to do it during like a long stream day. Considering I'm on vacation, I can start streaming whenever I want, essentially. Over the 2 weeks that I'm home. Where am I even going? I'm going the wrong way. Probably past where I was supposed to be. Drinky, drink, drink. Level 52, please. Please. Tracks continue to the north. Evil Guy, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Very, very much. Duty! Duty. That game said duty. They keep continuing to the north. Oh, yeah, the queue today was not... I'm glad I logged in when I did, because it was at 2300 at... It was at 2300 5 hours ago. When I was playing Aliens with Kevin and John. I was like, oh, I should probably log in. Yeah, it was not good. For a Sunday. Yeah, it took a long time for me to get in. It took 2 hours and I wasn't even in yet. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh god. Hi. Like, it had taken so long that I had forgotten about it. Hi, Clep. Hey, buddy. How we doing? I heard you were less busy, which is good. That's good to hear. Oh, guys, more of you? Spineless heretic. Where are you going? You're not gonna catch up to your friends. Probably shouldn't kill him. Oh, Apex is overheating your stuff? Ew. That's not good. What's that back there? All right, I'm gonna try not to kill this guy. There we go. I'm like right on his back. I'm gonna get you, buddy. Come on, I'm gonna get you. There we go. So this is where they are. Where are you going? Oh god. Oh, good lord, hi. Well, this is interesting. Do you have any overheating problems when you play Destiny? How do you get rid of this freaking cooler? I gotta stop you. There we go. Sweet. So this is their lovely little hiding place. There she is.
Looking for me, I presume.
Oh, it's Midgardsormr. Forgot about you.
Ah, the child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
Oh, but it is.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou. Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
Yeah, but he took the echo from me.
The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
Oh!
And it
well,
was
that's good.
then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
Killing civilians won't bring them together. Actually, no. What are the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation?
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
He never stays for very long. Guess Artorial followed my footprints. There he is. Luscious locks of hair that he has. Master Arbiter, praise Helone, you are alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we were too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Icehart escaped, but we must not let that distract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this day, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Yeah. We have achievements in this current area? I need to spend time at some point, maybe off stream, doing like fate grinding. However, that would benefit. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. Yeah. Ooh, materia. Good old materia. I still have not used any like that materia, so I have no clue even how to use it. The Knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics across malms of ice and snow, I would say you are due a few hours rest next to a warm fire. Damn right I am. Damn right I am. Cold. It actually is pretty cold down here, so I'm like constantly putting my hands in my pocket, my sweatshirt pocket here, because it is a bit cold. I did plug this piece. So hopefully in a little bit it'll pick up and we'll be freezing to death. I like my the outfit definitely suits the area now. And I don't look like an idiot with that helmet on. Lord Artorial, Master Arbiter, Phil, all glad I am to see you both hale and healthy. What news? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! I believe we have made great strides toward purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord Artorial. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Dunredair and Fortan could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest. We most certainly are, my lord. In your short time with us, you and Master Arbiter have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I could not in good conscience impose upon you any longer. I return to Ishgard with my thanks. That's an interesting vow. Alright, so I gotta do foundation and then we Aetheryte to the manor. I'm learning. I'm learning. My watch is going nuts. Jesus. Calm down, watch. It's fine. Calm down. Alright. So far, I'm liking how this is beginning. Nothing too crazy yet. We gotta build this back up. I wonder if all these expansions do like a full circle routine like ARR did. I wonder. I'd be okay with it. I just want to know if my friends are alive. I need to know if they're alive. Question your motives and your competence. Unjustly, and I now realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread. And quite frankly, those surrounding you beg a belief. But Howard Font swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. and he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's sole indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him, and, to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. That is not the worst of it. At Camp Riversmeet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task fraught with danger. And there you were, the savior of Eorzea and honored guest of House Forton, my new comrade in arms, Rochefont, dearest friend. These nuts. I told myself it was to be a test. Yet you accepted the task with a word of protest, nor a sign of fear. And you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Rochefont had the right of it all along, and I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. But I will not doubt you again. On that you have my word. Okay, so he's not a dick like I thought he was at first. He's actually kind of a bro. He's kind of a bro. I like it. Now I gotta deal with his brother. Now I gotta deal with his brother. Question. How do I say his name? I don't know. Shall we be off then, old boy? Ah, but where are my manners? Blibibert de Forton, second son of Count Edmund de Forton. True born, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking. You're absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off. 'Tis true. But who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance? Ever overshadowed by a sibling? Not I, old boy, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artorial. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so this guy's the jerk. Don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Helionot. They have ever been steadfast friends to the house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we'll be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along now. Come. Come. Come now, come. Okay. Sea of Clouds. Well, this isn't new. Oh! Ah! I love the noise it makes when you just land from a really high place. The thuds that it makes. Oh, here we go. You ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Guess that's where we're going. Oh my god, we're in the clouds. Abalathia's Spine, the Sea of Clouds. Look at this place.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home.
It's a massive airship.
High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
I like the piano. Much piano is used in the music here. Love it. Oh good, we're finally out of the snow. Awfully cold up here, I mean. Others may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know. Never mind, we need to find Lady Leoniet? These words are hard. Speak with Lania. I'm gonna call her just Lania. All she's gonna get called. Gotta go find Lania. I'm gonna call this other dude M-Man. Alright, I gotta attune myself to this thing. And Dunka. Alright, where is this girl at? Wait! We're fine, everything's fine. Oh god, maybe not. Run! Oh god, fly. Oh, I wish I could fly. Big bird. Oh, is she up there? Oh boy. Okay. Can I climb this? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm going the wrong way too. Oh, she was on the ground anyway. Son of a biscuit. All right, Lania. Lania. Welcome. I am Sir Lania de Helionot, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I'm in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the world of false inquisitor. Oh, Francel! I remember Francel. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus I have been able to seek you out. By the grace of Halone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon his generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ahem, 'tis a pleasure to see you again, my lady. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. Yeah, I don't like this guy. It is not too much to ask. I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master Arbiter. Ah! Got him. Denied. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impeding Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. Right, I bet you run off screaming. I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Master Arbiter. My lady. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this dude. His brother's way cooler and way nicer. While I understand Count Edmont's intentions, I would not rather waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emma. I'm just calling him Emma. I'm just going to call the dude Emma. A request from Lania? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yalms away. Oh, never mind, what is it? A mission of paramount importance. Keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. A mission? Yes, of course. This is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. Alright, see ya. Alright, you. I do not believe I properly introduced myself. My name is Honoroi. Honorua? I don't know. Would have me accompany Lord Emma on his mission? I understand completely. I would do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. You do that. And now that we're alone, my lady. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least, more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. Oh, yes we have. That we have indeed. Eager to get more important business. Now that Emma is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Mariel. It could be of use. Oh, I know who Riven is. I know who he is. I haven't talked to him in, seems like, forever. You gotta stick with it, though. That's the key thing with this game. You gotta be able to stick with it. That's the interesting thing that I've learned with Final Fantasy. You gotta stick to it. Wait, where am I going? Is she actually up here? Oh, she is. Gotta be putting that time in. I don't know how far you are, but I know I have a long road ahead of us here. I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on the patrol and you'll sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not all like the Ixal, unless that Ixal's mother was a Gigas. Yeah, let me mark several locations on your map. Discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Oh, exciting. Something exciting. All right. Man, it sucks I can't fly anymore. That hurts. Don't fight me. Gatornus, don't fight me. Yeah! Oh, I pissed off the fat bird. Son of a biscuit. There we go. Oh, I mean, if you don't, like, want spoilers, then I completely understand. I didn't realize you weren't that far into the game. It's just, it's funny that, like, so many expansions have come out, so they're like, oh, I'm starting Heavensward. It's like those are rookie numbers. All right, so I guess we're going this way. Yeah, because I'm going through all main story stuff right now. It's all I want to touch. Ooh, there's a gap there. Okay, squeeze in here without getting triggered. Standing watch. I repeat, I'm standing watch. You steel yourself for a mighty struggle, yet you find no Vanu laying. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Got him. Yeah, the whole everything coming out at once is going to be a real struggle when February hits. And I did start Dark Souls in the events that we can never get logged in time, but we've had good luck these last few days. God, don't make me fight. Oh, crap. Alright, maybe if I get far enough away. Level 56, damn, oh god, I'm under leveled. Well, that's not good. Ah, good, yes, go away. Yeah, I gotta get back on that, which honestly, I don't know if we'll do that tomorrow or I'll take the day off or we'll play more of this. I have no clue what we're gonna do. Oh, so tomorrow is very, very up in the air right now. Because I know we have made a good amount of progress in Dark Souls, but we're nowhere close to the end. I'll say that. That's what I know. Alright, I'm gonna try and go back the way I came down. No, I guess I don't need to. Oh god. There we go. Okay, let's get back on the right path here. Ow. Stop hitting me. Ooh, that's death. Just follow this path, yeah. I just realized this quest is named Meeting the Neighbors. That's why I get up there and talk to Rook. Do, 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 do. Finished with your patrol. Anything to report? Yes, I found 2 out of 3 Vanu patrols. Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I could take solace in the fact that the Halone has blessed us with a mighty ally. Sense of urgency. Oh, shoes! Oh my god, shoes. Accepting your recent clash with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built on an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted Protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs, so even were the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, this is where ambition comes to die. If you have aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think their enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. All right. I can psych some people up. Let's go psych them up. Let's get them pumped. Yeah, brother. That's right. Do 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 do. I might have to break out the frickin' gloves with the finger holes in them. I might have to do that. Yeah! I gotta psych up my boy here? Oh, jeez. Yes, be on the lookout for those flyers. That's right. Be on the lookout for them flyers. You're doing great. Now, this won't do at all. Lady Lania will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, good. They're all, like, right around here. Oh. Where is this individual? Oh, is he inside? Oh, no, he's right here. Psych him up. Yeah! That's right. By the fear would never possess you to do that. I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Great game. I don't know how Fortnite didn't win Game of the Year. It's so good. It's unbelievably good. Some folks would say it's the best game NA. Psych him up. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I will make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. Don't mind me just running through enemies. Totally fine. Totally fine. We're gonna live. Did I hear a cat meow? Meow. Then he thinks. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon. Lord Emma said what? Ah, well, I have no doubt that Lady Lania will do her utmost to oblige him. Give me shoes, do 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 do. Oh my god, that actually goes pretty well together. That actually goes pretty well together. Go find Emma. You might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. Oh, and there's Emma standing there. Lord Emma has just informed me that Mia's sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for that epiphany. There's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. And I count on you to keep him safe? Absolutely not. Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources that we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Vor Sion Saran to the east of here, but have you and Emma bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanu scouts ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained. You have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. All right, Emma, let's go. A vital mission on the success of which the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests. The procurement of potable water. Finally, it's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go, let's go! He's such an idiot. Such a thick-headed individual. He's gonna get himself killed one of these days. He just is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, mother fluffer. Is that a mouse gnat? Because that thing just meowed at me. That thing 100% just meowed at me, and I'm... Oh, okay, good. I didn't attract anything else. Meow. So this is Vor Sion Saran of legend. A nary a Vanu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know, why don't you and I make a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Now judge our entries in size, purity, and say, aesthetic sensibilities. Oh, goody. Goody. Great. What am I doing? I gotta find that crystal still. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Oh, made somebody mad. Whatever this thing is, looks like that looks ugly. And finishing move. Water Sprite. No, I don't want to do a Fate. Ooh, that thing looks big. Search for a spring crystal. Ah, there we go. Oh, I didn't read that. What did it say? Oh. Does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Lania. Oh, inspect another. Okay. I forgot it pops up in, like, the text box down here. The chat box. Really? 0 for 2. There's 1 back there. There's 2 back there. 3 back there. I can squeeze my way through these enemies. What is that thing floating and spinning right there? That's not scary at all. Please work. Please work. Perhaps the spring crystal. Oh, look at that. Got it. Oh, I gotta go back. It's even more of a headache because I can't fly yet. So the spring crystal to Onowa. I have no clue. Honoroit. Hi, Luke. Hello. How are you today? Fate failed. Oh, darn. Yeah. I'm freezing cold right now. My hands are so cold. Otherwise, I'm doing great. Great, great, and even more great. Yes, here is the spring crystal. Now, where is Emma? Series of unfortunate events. Great. Lord Emma has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Oh, you're installing FIFA on your new Xbox toy? Ooh, look at you. You and your new Xbox toy. I was just up there. Where's our boy? Where's our boy at? How you liking your Xbox? I'm sure it's speedy and beautiful and almost looking like a refrigerator. Get the Ultimate Edition on sale. Hell yeah, Christmas sales. Love it. Gotta love Christmas sales. Oh, I'm sure it is fast. Survey the surrounding area for a time, but see no sign of Emma. I wonder where Emma could be. He better not be dead. What else did you get for your Xbox? Could have gotten something else, right? Well, you got Fortnite on there. That's about all you need. I'm sure Fortnite looks pretty on the Series X. Oh, here we go. Lord Emma has been taken by the Vanu. Of course he has. Oh, you got Game Pass? Oh, you're set. You're freaking set then. Good man getting the Game Pass. Oh, speaking of Game Pass, check out Aliens Fireteam Elite. I don't know. Yeah, you were there watching me, John, and Kev play it earlier. Oh, I thought you got the Series X. Okay, I might have misheard you. I thought you got the X, but you got the S. Look at that. You got the Kev box. Yeah, Game Pass. If you have the S, Game Pass is about all you need. And the occasional game that goes down to like 20 bucks digitally. Oh boy, here we go. Those are pretty stars. It was fun what I played today. It wasn't easy, but it was fun. The Vanu must have taken him to that village, mayhap to present to their chieftain. I'll make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Lania what had happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, but you should spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emma in my absence. I beg you to take it. I know he could be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. I keep hearing people talk about the gunk, and I know nothing about it. I heard the reviews weren't that great. I thought about installing it just to see what the hell it was. Coming, Emma. I'm coming. What is it? What kind of game even is it? Like, I have no clue what type of game it even is. Where am I even going? Adventure store, third-person adventure. Really? Huh. I never would have guessed that. Oh, puzzly, I figured. Yeah, okay. I figured there'd be some puzzliness to it. I'm about to level up here. Oh, I still need 9,000 XP to level up. Oh, there's the chief. I've come to rescue you. Again. I watched somebody play Call of the Sea and it looked like a good time. I thought thought about trying it. Oh wait, do I have to leave? Oh god, I have to escape. Oh, shoot. It is, yes, from what I saw, it was definitely not easy. Is this bumbling idiot gonna run? Oh my god, you are so slow. Oh, you 100%ed it? Damn. Hell yeah. Good for you, dude. Oh, I would never do that. I have to be super duper invested into a game that like 100%. House 4 temp. 4 tall knights are here. Let's go, Emma. Oh! Roach Font's here. I mean, if Emma would frickin' move, I'd keep him safe. Yeah, there's some hidden things, like the skulls in Halo. There was no way I was finding them. I found one just because it actually popped up on my map. I suck at finding. Oh, son of a. Seriously. Are we serious right now? Alright, sounds good, Luke. Have fun. Level up. Yeah. Haha, I win. I win, yes, I win. I'm a wiener.
Reinforcements?
Voice acting.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vundo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells, and he comes. The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists!
What was that?
A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
Oh, good, they're back. Lovely, the primals are back.
We must away.
Glorious. Idiot. And pinned once again.
Damn! Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Sid, yes!
Aye, Chief.
Yes! He's got a new getup. Looks like
All aboard!
he's got a new outfit. Oh, Sid. Oh, Sid. Oh, yes, Sid, I love you. How he does a new getup? Holy crap. Sid! The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you hadn't done the same for us on few previous occasions. All right, more than a few. 'Twas but blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See had petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with the creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived a few days before with an Ishgardian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as said lordling's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Right, well, I have to cut short our reunion, but I am here on business after all. And the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon, I promise. Oh, Sid, you look good. Damn, Sid looks good. I tell you what, he's a good boy. We do like Sid. What do you have to say for yourself, you little frickin' idiot? Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know? Me? Dead? On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the light of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal. And that old boy is no small feat. I have made a historic discovery, a fact even Lady Lania will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Yeah, let me tell you, she's gonna be real happy to see your face. Ooh, let me tell you. She's gonna be so thrilled. Is it the right way? Oh yeah, it wraps around. Yeah, I dodged you. The designs of these places are simply something else compared to what we go through in ARR. So good. Praise Helone, I feared the worst. What happened out there? He got captured. Primal, are you sure? Yet now that I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend. Massive creatures said to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I have learned of the comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior toward the people of Camp Cloudtop. Oh, you mean to say that they have fallen under the Primal's influence? I recall readings of such things in the documents provided by Master Alphino. Are we forgetting something important, Lady Lania? A little recognition for the hero of the hour? A few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, and admiration, and so on? Why, yes, you are right, of course. Master Arbiter deserves all that and more of having risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Master Arbiter, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Hochfont and give my warmest regards to the Count. That's it then? No more forays in enemy territory? Very well. You can see my services no longer needed. Take care, lady. May our next meeting take place under more delicious circumstances. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. To Ishgard! Hopefully we're done with, like, this quest line now. I mean, we're going back to Ishgard, so we have to be done with it. I have to go over there. Oh, I didn't attune myself to that one. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can't ride my mount here. Whee! Clunk. Do-do-do. I confess, I've always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement, and the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap it is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. Haha, in any event, must make for the congregation and inform Sir Emmerich of all that has occurred. Emma should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? Better have. Alright, I think that, yep, there's a shard. And then we're gonna go here. Yes, please let me in the manor. Please and thank you. Oh, it's you. Gods, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop, how I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Seems like he's into this hero thing just for as an acting thing. This is manservant bows. All right, we're gonna go savage. Yeah, we'll go savage. Ba-da-dum. Black chocobo whistle and an aether compass. Yeah. I'm gonna take 2 minutes though. I'm gonna go get a snack and go to the bathroom and whatnot. I didn't realize it's been 2.5 hours already. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm not even more than 5 minutes. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, yes. Amazing. Hell yeah. Oreos are the best snack. Hands down. I'll stand by that. All right. Divine intervention. My lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Artorial and Lord Emma. You would remain here for a moment.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Imanolane's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won us much honor, my friend.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a Knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Figured them running around asking questions in the lower levels of that tavern would get him in trouble. For he's not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. You may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Emmerich at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. You will know more of these charges. I had a feeling that was going to get him in trouble, especially Tataru. I knew that was going to get her in trouble if she wanted to stick around. Alright, we gotta go to Foundation. This is why you unlock these shards. Get around quicker. Congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. Sir Emmerich, hello again. It has been too long. With that, this visit came under happier circumstances. You come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it? Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is more ludicrous. These charges or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Grinno's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them would be difficult, however, as he is a Knight of the Heavensward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffices to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the signs have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. But of course. Seems happy. In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Grinno and a second of his choosing, another Knight of the Heavensward, most like. 2 of them by the Fury, they can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill and should be afforded by the right to name a champion and to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Houchfont, but all here present know that you are the most accomplished warrior among us, and it may happen in the realm at large. Oh, so she'd pick me. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Static, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. So me and Alfie against Grinow and someone of his choosing. Oh, good. Oh, glorious. Sheer gloriousness. What are those? Oh, I don't have that one unlocked. All right, last vigil it is. Yep, let me get the button press going here before we get started with this. All right, here you go. Here's your button press, and it's a simple one. You acquire $1 million, but it is all in pennies. You acquire $1 million, but it is all in pennies. How many pennies is that? Coyote Chow, welcome back. That's 100 million pennies. Where would you store 100 million pennies? That's just a lot. I don't know if I'd press that button. Coyote Chow, how was your food? Oh, we just met the big white fluffy whale primal. I haven't had a good rack of ribs in a while. Yes, Bismarck. We met Bismarck. That's what I'm saying. Like, where would you store all that stuff even before you took it to the bank? Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grenow's face when he sees his true opponent. 'Twill be priceless. Most certainly, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands. I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Let's do it. Let's do it. So yeah, I did both quest lines for the brothers, which the second brother where you meet Bismarck, he's a jerk.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinow, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinow de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
I forgot I was muted, I was eating. 3,500 Q on a Sunday? Yeah, I can kiss my butt too.
Let the accused step forward.
I can certainly kiss my butt today.
Alphino Leveilleur, Tataru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinow's claim and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfredo Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
Suppressor's potato bean.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
I will. Yeah! Look at that frickin' entrance.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Hell yeah, let me in. I've never seen Alphino fight. This'll be interesting. It's okay, Tataru. We'll be fine.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
I have my pride.
Yeah, I can't believe they wanted Tataru to fight. Like, seriously. I know she tried to be an arcanist, but she's not up for that kind of stuff. Alfredo is doing pretty good against that tank back there. I'm coming, Alfie. I'll be there in a sec.
I've got you now. Down with you!
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Hells take you!
Oh, I didn't realize I could hit the chain. Okay. I just now noticed I can hit the chain.
This isn't funny. It's over.
Got it. Just a bit of scratch. Hey, they won. I mean, we won. The Fury has spoken. Alfredo Leveilleur, Tataru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. Yeah. By the Fury, what a splendid victory. To see how you strove in the face of adversity, two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. With it, you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Oh, there he is. Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you? Will you take her for your steed? Absolutely, I will. Oh, what's this? Chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellodic inquisitory doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Oh, rude. Rude! They're just like, oh, what the hell. Got the chocobo whistle and the Aether Compass. Ta-da! Ah, see, there they are. You've obtained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first find and attune to all local aether currents. In order to attune to some aether currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid in your endeavor, you will have also obtained an Aether Compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest aether current upon use. The Aether Compass can be found under Collection in the Duty section of the main menu. To review your progress, select Travel from the main menu, followed by Aether Currents. Okay. We're learning. You know, is that something that I can put on my hotbar? Yeah, all right. Think you could do with a well-deserved rest. Black chocobos are well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is the exoneration of your comrades. They shall be released upon the completion of a certain minor formalities, which mean to see to personally. In the meantime, play return to the Four Tom Manor. The Count has done so already and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. Yeah. Feels frickin' good. Feels real good. I just want to check something. Man, time frickin' flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? It flies. Like my new chocobo. Helone smiles on his head again, Master Arbiter, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting two of the Heavenswards while in the city's elite looked on? By the Fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. About time he's nice to me. Who's this? My lord! Oh, now what? We've just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requests the presence of Master Arbiter. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor! A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Master Arbiter, we shall speak anon. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside. I'm already getting summoned by the Archbishop? Okay. No pressure, right? No pressure. No, it's up here. The closest, well, it's a straight shot. Heck it, we're gonna go. It's a straight shot up. Oh, little Rudy, keeping up. He's still got the president in his hand. That's what's amazing. Yep, 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 yep. Oh yes, the Archbishop has summoned me? Now this has to be voice acted. Come on now. Very shiny floor. There's Emmerich and Lucia. Wait, is that Lucia? No. Is it? No, that's not Lucia. The hell's Lucia?
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies.
Oh?
You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information.
I like that getup.
Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence,
Oh, that glare.
As you wish, Your Eminence.
Oh.
That will be all for today.
Why was Emmerich giving me a look as he walked by? What's up?
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians? Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them. Have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet.
Maslaha Brea.
Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
Straight up is just like, hey, the Ascians came by. Thankfully he declined them. Or refused, not really declined, but like refused them. I got a little worried there when he brought up the Ascians, and I'm like, oh no. Like, is he gonna tell me he's working with the Ascians and they're like gonna come find me?
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
You see, what happened was...
Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you.
What?
When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor.
Well, tell us.
General Reborn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
Oh, we can't let that happen.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orshafon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauban.
Damn right we will. We must save the one-armed man! Da-da. Lucky number 7? Oh boy. Flame General Affairs. The situation calls for urgency. It would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Lominsa. You heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortan and the Lominsian Consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send a word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I am happy to report that we have yet another stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Rauban. Accordingly, I've agreed to meet with her, and that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthael at Bulwark Hall, the lower decks. All right. Limsa Lominsa. Here we come. I want nachos. I gotta work tomorrow and I'm not happy about it. I can't complain too much though, it's only a 2-day work week. It's only 2 days. Tomorrow and Tuesday. And Tuesday is gonna be probably a BS day anyway. Oh, this way. And it's jumping over here. Guess a lot of people want to try and log on today before they go back to work, which is why the queue freaking sucks. Let me look at my recommended. I just want to see what it does. Probably the 2 rings, yep. 121. Item level. Or gear score, whatever it is. Item level score.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that
There,
happened.
she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
I forgot those two met with her.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay
His voice
any
even
suspicion
changed.
that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Reborn had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal
Braves.
Almost like Crimson Blades. I'm like, that's not right.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Reborn, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
That's Yugiri, right? Or is that somebody else? Yeah, no, that's Yugiri. That's Yugiri. Raban's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops to Ul'dah. It would spell the end of the Alliance, and war, like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of the first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Let's go. Ba-da-dum. Oh, she's all the way back here. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. That's Dragoon armor, buddy. Looking good. Rowena's House of Splendors. Mm-hmm. Was it above me? It is above me. Ah, here's some stairs. I never knew there were stairs over here. Never would have known. I knew in my heart that we were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stone by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. What are we making over here? That's not even whisking. She's like beating it. That's not whisking. That's beating. Oh my goodness. Some people. Some people. You try to teach them how to cook and they just can't cook right. All right, I think that I'm going to call it early tonight. I am getting a little sleepy for some reason. I'm going to call it a little early. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. I do have to go back to work tomorrow, so I shouldn't be on as long as I have been, which is unfortunate. So we made good progress into the beginning of Heavensward. I'm okay with that. I know it's a short one, but I got real tired real quick. So we're going to go raid John. He's still online. He is flipping houses right now. I want to see what he thinks of that game. He's flipping houses. We're going to go say hi to him. He's a good boy. We love his face. So the plan tomorrow is either Final Fantasy, Dark Souls, or I just take the night off. It really depends on how work goes. And then Tuesday night, we should be able to hop back on. And then Wednesday starts my vacation. Wednesday starts my Christmas vacation. We'll have plenty of time to do things. So without further ado, love, peace, and chicken grease. I might see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Tuesday for sure. Everyone have a good night. Take care. And bye-bye.